my dear Scorpio. So this is their most likely action, but also the evolution of this relationship. And this is what they would want to have happen. And we see the Queen of Wands here. So Queen of Wands, I actually feel like this is you, that you're some kind of queen on a high horse that's so sure of yourself. You have so much self-esteem, at least from this person's point of view. For you, nothing is scary. For you, nothing is, dangerous. You can just jump and do whatever the age you want. So they kind of probably try to tell you that they are not like that, and they can't take those leaps of faith, or don't have that kind of self-esteem that you carry. Okay, but this also shows, usually comes when we are attracted to a person, the Queen of Wands, because she's hot. Yeah, okay. So this is the most likely action. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is a great card, actually, but just in this deck, it's a little bit like there's a space between you and the one that wants to communicate with you. Like they rather look at you than communicate. The Three of Wands is a card of negotiation, communication, taking your matter to the table and kind of fighting for your side of the story without fighting. It's more like negotiation. If you want to make a contract, for example, let's say that you're going to write down metaphorically the terms for your relationship, then you, for example, might want an open-hearted relationship where you are able to talk about things and not keeping secret, being honest with each other. And the other person might be very scared of being overrun or being exposed in some way, or they might have fears when it comes to commitment or taking the next step in a relationship because they are not 100% sure of what they want or who they are or what people will say. So the Three of Wands here shows that this person almost doesn't even come to the negotiation table. They might just say, well, there's nothing to discuss, or I don't feel like we're ready to have that kind of talk, or I don't know. They know a lot of stuff, like at least a lot of their fears, but they're not sharing these fears with you, so you probably don't know what the hell is going on here. Okay. So this will be their intentions. And we have a Page of Pentacles, so that shows a lot of curiosity with this person when it comes to your relationship. They are really intrigued by this. They're really interested, curious. You have kind of turned them on, is what I'm feeling. Like they are interested because you are such an attractive person. Like usually they probably wouldn't go for this, but since you are this person with this glowing self-esteem and this aura of attraction, they are intrigued. Okay. And here we have their feelings for you, and we have the Sun card, so no questions there. This is a person that has really fallen for you. The Sun card is the highest card for love in the whole Tarot deck, and it shows holy matrimony when two healed people are coming together. And I feel like this person knows subconsciously that together with you they could heal. But what I've seen so far, they are refusing this healing because of their fears. But maybe this will change, because the Page of Pentacles together with the Sun, it shows almost an irresistible magnetic force is drawing them towards you. Okay, so we'll see where it goes. This is how they view you. Five of Cups. I actually feel like this is how they view themselves in comparison with you. Five of Cups. It feels like they can never have you, or there's something impossible with this type of love. I want to take a clarification there. What's going on here? This is from the Wisdom of the Divination Oracle cards. A leg up. So they kind of need help. They need assistance from you. that has, you have a little bit more self-esteem. They think that this is the end of the world for some reason. 34. Relationships that are healthy thrive on interdependence. It's important to recognize that you need others as much as they need you. You must allow people to support you just as you are there for them. This is a time to be vulnerable, to speak up about your needs, and to ask for them to be fulfilled. So this person wants their need fulfilled from you, but they don't dare to ask you for it. Maybe they think that you are not interested, or that something dangerous will happen if this comes out. Maybe this is, I don't know, third-party relationship, or some kind of secrecy. You will be met with kindness and love. Don't expect others to read your mind, though. Ask and it's given. And this person expects you to read their mind. And, you know, because you're so smart, you're so clever, you're so full of self-esteem, you know how to handle these things. And they feel helpless, like a victim. And it's almost like they want you to read their mind. But again, a warning. It's almost as if this person sees you as a person that could help them. Is that why they are falling for you? Because you are everything that they are not. And so this can easily become like a situation where you get like a baby on your hands. So this is how they see the relationship. And it's Temperance card. Again, it's a very strong card for attraction. I would say these are the strongest card for attraction in the whole deck. And usually sexual attraction as well. Alchemic wedding, holy matrimony. So I think even if this person is too shaken to go to the next step with you, they will probably remember you for the rest of their life. So, and have regrets because they were too shaken to do anything about this. This is what they would want to have happen. Three of Pentacles. It's like going to school, or it's like working on something together. This project, you know, where they weren't able to, I don't know where it were. The Three of Wands, if you remember that. Maybe it was here. Yes. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. They want to have the cooperation with you, but without coming to the negotiation table. So that's a little bit problematic. But I think maybe this person is very young, or they are a tad bit immature. Or maybe your relationship is unusual in some way, that it's something that they think maybe their surrounding with frown upon. Maybe there's can be an age difference, social situation difference, culture difference, religious difference, or something else that's triggering this person. Okay, so we'll see. This is the most likely action. Three of Swords, having a broken heart, possibly breaking your heart in the process, because ghosting you, ignoring you, not doing anything about this. Great love that they are feeling, because they too darn scared. I would want to know what they're so scared about. Probably we need to take this card deck. I wasn't intended I had no intention to use it this time, but you're the only one who gets me. That's not what they're scared about, but probably other people don't get them, or they have not revealed who they are to other people. So they think that they are in one way, but you are the only one who knows what kind of way they are. And by being with you, or you know who they are, so they need to be authentic with you. If they are authentic with you, they possibly need to be authentic with other people as well. And I think that's where the shoe don't fit, okay? They don't want to be authentic with others because they're scared for something. So they have lied about this to others, who they are. So only when they are like with themselves can they reveal who they are. And with you, can they reveal who they are? But before you, they could only know this for themselves. So they haven't really told so many people about this, maybe just a handful or no one. So that's why they're so darn scared. It's something that only almost only you know, or only you know. 9 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Can you only meet at parties, or will they be nice to you and meeting you when they are drunk or on drugs? I don't know. Seems interesting. Maybe they will, you know, acknowledge you when you are out partying at the bars, but as if you meet them at work or on the street, they don't know you. 9 of Cups is a little bit good anyway, you know. This is a very sad story, and here at least they are happy. So I think they will go into hiding, but then you will meet them again at probably some social occasion, and then they will be back to their, you know, normal self. That's not really their normal self, but their authentic self. But you will feel here they're acting unnormal and strange, and you know, hurting you by not acknowledging the hot and heavy beginning you have had here. This might have gone on for a while also, because some people really drag their feet forever and ever. But for most part, I would say that this is a pretty new relationship, or the person it's almost like they're waking up every day and having the same issue. They don't evolve, or they don't do anything about this problem. And then we have the Strength card. That's good, but I'm a little bit worried that it's only coming from your end, with the Strength and the Queen of Wands kind of being the same person here, is what I feel, at least with their energy. So, but hopefully this person is strong enough to do something brave. We'll see. Queen of Swords. Semi-brave, okay. Because I feel like they want to keep their secret, but they're ready to take your hand, okay. This is the dark-haired girl that we're seeing in these pictures. But we're also... having another side to them, which seems to be their male side. So either this is a female or a male. They have a female and male side. So their male side is not up for this at all. It just wants to close shop and, you know, watch you from afar. But their female side seems to wake up to some kind of... I feel like they want to have life in their life, that they're a little bit high and dry here with the Queen of Swords. But with your Strength, they could start to live a little. This is still connected with the Hermit, you know, the Hermit that we saw on the outside of the city, standing on the pile of rubbish. But so it's still connected to that card. Queen of Swords, it's careful, okay? It's not, might start a relationship with you, but maybe not telling everyone, you know, having integrity, keeping certain things for themselves. And maybe you are not allowed to say either. It's like this is their part of the negotiation with the Three of Wands, that, yeah, we can have a relationship, but we can't tell anyone. So that might be... calming them down, because they're super nervous, and but maybe they do something heroic here, not heroic, but at least, you know, more brave, and tell you their terms of the, you know, going under cover here, like literally they probably lie in bed with the cover over their head, being very sad, but then they decide they can't lie there and just be sad, so then they will reach out for you, but they will have terms of negotiation for this relationship. The Dream Walker, illusions, yeah. And this is, you know, you can let them have their little dream here for a while. That, yeah, that's great solution. It's not a solution at all, of course, but There are two kinds of dreams, those of the small self and those dreams of the divine. Spirit has a dream for you that's yours alone, and all you need to do is ask and it will unfold like magic. So this person wants to be happy. Nine of Cups is actually a card, shows a person wants to, make themselves happy. But it can be sometimes through partying and drugs, particularly when we are two bar scenes here. So maybe it's like this, when they are, drunk or on drugs, they have something to blame. Like, it wasn't me. I was drunk. I was high. So you can't hold me responsible. You also play an important and unique part in the divine dreaming of the world. I think the divine might dream about this person being authentic, but this person dream probably about a secret relationship. Is this a dream for me that serves the greater dream? You need to ask. The most beautiful vision for your life serves the highest good for others too. And this is, of course, their dream is not the highest good for others. It's just temporarily making them less scared. But, you need to take things in steps. We saw the Hermit together with the Knight of Pentacles. So moving very slowly but steadily. I feel like this is probably a nice person because they are so proud to do what everyone else wants them to do. And they probably haven't really learned to walk their own way with their head high, because they have been so oriented towards showing love and appreciation for other people and making other people happy. But unfortunately, they have very little tools to make you happy, because you don't see their lie or their mask that they have presented to others that made other people love and appreciate them. You know them for who they are deep inside, and this makes you they are not going to be as loyal towards you as they are to the people that believe in the lie, because they are going to want to keep the lie. So I feel like you are the one that's going to stand there all alone at many occasions with this person. So I just need to warn you of that, because they want to keep the illusion. They want to, the bigger dream, for you and for the divine and for this person's soul as well. Their soul has the same dream, but their human self with the ego has fears. And it's also, a nice person. Nice people often don't have a backbone. Like, if they're really nice, then they are brave as well. But some people are just, nice. And that's not, they are not brave usually. They just try to be nice so other people love them. The most beautiful vision for your life serves the highest good for others too. And this won't be the highest good for you, maybe in the end, because, you will use your power of strength and bravery to battle through this. But you will probably get a bruised heart in the process, because we need loyalty from our friends and lovers and family members, and this person has very little means to be loyal towards you. The Queen of Swords, though, even if the sword is double-edged, so she can be very disloyal, she usually honors that she's loyal. So maybe you can use that to make this person step up and be more loyal towards you. The dream walker is beside you to help you more effortlessly through the illusions, observing the truth and celebrating the waking dream of your life that results. So hopefully this person will wake up, but their dream is that they will be able to be in this relationship with you, and it will be a wonderful secret. But they have chances to grow up. I'm not feeling the rigidity that I usually feel with the people that I read for on the other side. They can be very rigid. This is a person that has both a masculine, more stubborn side, but this side isn't stubborn. It's in deep pain. It's like it's maybe this is some kind of threat to their masculinity, or the masculinity that they have displayed to the world. Maybe they have told everyone, I will never fall in love. I'm such a cool, person here. So I'm too hot for that. I will just roam around and be with whoever I want. And then they fall hot and heavy for you and need to admit to their friends that, I want to commit. I want to have babies. So it can be that kind of twist plot, or it can be something else that threatens their masculinity. I don't think they guard their masculinity too deeply. It's just very sad. Probably doesn't feel unconditionally loved by the world in the way that this person displays their masculinity. And therefore, this person has felt like they are not able to be themselves, at least as male persons. But their feminine side seems to be more brave and courageous. In some decks, this card calls the adventure. So a person wants to go on an adventure. And an adventure with you. So they are open for business with you. They are going to be open for business for you eventually. Because it's like they trust you. They're giving you their hand. So I think if you agree to keeping a secret, you're going to have to keep a secret. But you can say, I will keep your secret for a while, but then we need to discuss again, because I don't want to be a secret in your life. And if this is a third party relationship, don't go into any sexual relationship before they have, figured out what to do. Because sex, it's both disloyal to the one that they're still together with, and it's also making you more attached to a person that in the end you might not be able to have. So to save yourself, don't engage sexually with this person, even though it's kind of reeks sex, particularly when we're drunk. But this is a nice person. If you feel like you feel as strongly for them as they feel for you, you can see a little bit what you feel in this situation. I'm sorry that I took you for granted. Okay, you might have been angry with this person. Maybe when you see this reading, maybe you understand them more. So that's good, I guess. I'm sorry that I took you for granted. I have too little information to say really what that means, except for what I just said. That was the first thing that came up. But it's a nice person. They're just being very conditioned by the world, very domesticated, made tame, they are broken, gelding kind of person, okay? But you can bring out the big bad stallion in them by honoring the friendship or the hand that's stretched out from them to you, that I believe I can trust you with this, with my secret, with the thing that no one else knows, or almost no one else knows. And that could be like, if you really feel the same for this person, you can step into this and try, because it's very big major arcana card here, probably going to give you a lot of personal growth and spiritual growth, but I'm not going to promise you a happy ever after, even if this person is nice enough to have, when they have evolved and get over their fears, they could be a person that you can have an easy going relationship with, I'm sure, because they are going to be as loyal towards you as they were towards the rest of the world.